Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Elite Ball Knowledge Podcast. I am Eric Frank, also known as Big Massive Eric, and I'm joined by Deng.
What's up, boys?
And Nick.
Hello.
And we are off the back of quite a successful week. Podcast views-wise, we got over 1.1 million views on our clips on TikTok.
Not bad.
Which is sensational for a brand new account. People seem to love the Three Mutual Teammates game. So thank you to everyone who watched those, and thank you to everyone who listened on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and if you listened on Anchor, thank you.
What's
The fuck is Anchor?
What is Anchor is a great question.
Anchor?
Yeah, you need a hosting platform, but Anchor was that. So yeah, thank you. We thought it went down pretty well. We had a fun time, and we are back. This will be up every Friday. Some football trivia, football chat, and just chatting about life. Now, I think we need to begin with the weekend. It was not a fun weekend.
Predictions
for
gone wrong.
Our Liverpool supporting
My prediction
pals
was right.
and our Arsenal supporting pals.
You
was
predicted
me.
1-0 3-0
He
loss?
predicted a 0-0.
No, with Wolves?
No, Liverpool, Arsenal, Everton. You said
No, I predicted 0-0, but I said like Everton's perfectly capable of winning this game.
you did say.
You laughed at me.
I did laugh, and
Yeah.
now you give me the Nigel Frost. You're not laughing now, are you?
Oh, nah.
And I said Liverpool can definitely lose
nah.
against Wolves. And
What's
Dang
his
said
name?
no, we're gonna win.
Onana absolutely clapped your midfield.
He did. He had Martin Odegaard in his pocket. He was moving mad.
Yeah.
Same with Decore. He was rolling back the years.
He just wins the ball and he starts running. He's actually fat. So Onana's just long
Did you see he
strides.
pulled a double back heel out in his own half, and it was successful. It was beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
Odegaard came deep to get it, as he always does, but he's just nullified by two of them. I have to put credit where it is due. Sean Dyche had the men moving different.
He was.
And his boys linked up. I said he's got his boys in there, Dwight McNeil, Tarkovsky, and guess what happened? Dwight McNeil corner, Tarkovsky header. Tears on my face. Nah,
That's a lie.
wasn't that devastated.
You guys
He's
think
a
Arsenal?
class manager.
you guys
Yeah.
think-
What do you
with-
think happens if he manages like a top 6? I guess it's top 7 now.
Well, he'll have, hopefully, for his sake, the spending power that the previous guys have had.
50 million for Sean Dyche Ball is a lot. You're just gonna bring in
That's
some
crazy.
Brexit. You're gonna bring in more Brexit center backs, more Brexit fullbacks, and maybe one decent striker, like one foreigner striker.
Yeah.
Jonathan David.
They don't have the money for Jonathan David.
The foreigner is gonna be like Swedish or something.
Yeah, he won't even. He definitely won't be like. He won't be no black guy from France or nothing like that.
No, he signed Maxwell Cornet.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but that was
That's Corner
revolutionary.
that was like the
He was
first
crazy
one.
for them for the first half of the season.
I know he had like what 8
Yeah.
goals
Something like that.
as a left back and left wing back and left mid.
That was like his first kind of like big foreign signing.
Yeah.
Or Steven Defour as well. But he had Steven Defour playing like crazy the year they finished 7th from Belgium.
Actually,
Yeah.
his foreigner might be like some like Australian guy.
All right.
Lump of
Mitchell
front.
Duke. He's the big guy who scored that header in the
Oh
World
yeah, you
Cup.
guys see Wood went to Nottingham.
I did. That does not surprise me.
And Brexit from a Brexit team in the north to another Brexit team in the north. Actually, nah, Newcastle aren't Brexit. Newcastle aren't
I
Brexit.
don't
I
even
take
say
that back.
Nottingham Forest are. Nottingham Forest are a well-oiled team.
Yeah, they have so many like players that you think like would have been like great just maybe 1 or 2 years ago. Like you think Ren Lottie would have been like a top.
Yeah, he
left
was scoring
back.
Champions League knockout goals
I
last
know,
season.
yeah, he was quite good, and then now he's gone. They got Killer Navas. They got
Willie Bolly.
like Willie Bally, a whole bunch of guys
No,
that
you'd
just
expect him
slightly
there.
fell off.
Remo Freuler. You know him from Atalanta? He scored a mesmerizing Champions League goal a few years ago.
They got
He
who
was
else?
like one of Atalanta's best players. Now he's in the relegation battle.
They've got Jesse Lingard.
All right.
That's
Anyway,
that's my
back to Arsenal.
J Lings,
Everton. Back to Arsenal Everton. We were not on it. I thought Martinelli was pretty poor. Coleman had him in his back pocket. Saka wasn't doing much.
Bro, how is Coleman not in a coffin these days?
He's like 33.
33.
Yeah,
Been
that's
around.
old, man.
He's not. That's not old.
I
He's
thought
been
he was like
around,
Coleman.
37.
You can't spell Coleman without old man.
but like he still is like he's been around since I want to say 2013, 14.
Oh, but he's been there longer. But that's when he
Longer?
was like he was literally the best right back in the Premier League that year.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he's the top scoring defender behind Martin Skirtle in the league.
That's crazy. Wingbacks just gotten so much better from like 10
Yeah, the
years ago.
standard. Do you remember when the best wing backs in the Premier League were like Sanya, Kolarov?
Ashley Cole. Ashley Cole's still good.
No, but I would even say after him. Like when he went to Roma, think of there's a season or two there where Nathaniel Klein was the best
you know
guy.
who kind of revolutionized the fullback position in the Premier League?
Trent,
Ooh, no. I think it's
No.
Marcus Alonso.
Leighton
He's-
Baines.
Nah, it's Alonso because he's the first one that was way better going forward than he was at the
Yeah, he was the first kind of like there weren't many teams that played three at the back. He was like the first left wing back and like a top team that's three at the back.
Nobody really imitates Trent. He's pretty.
He's very
Alonso's very
technically good
similar of a player. Really good passing range.
Who?
Marcus Alonso. He just was slow as hell.
Yeah, he's so slow.
He scored a lot of goals in 16-17 though. I think he got like 6 or 7.
He did.
a
He's
free
a
kick taker.
phenomenal free kick taker. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first like proper wing back and like a good
I know.
three at the back
Like
side.
he's literally. I see him as like Trent, but just like toned down skill wise. Trent's
It's 'cause
passing is
he's
better.
like so tall, he can't really be that silky.
That's not
No,
true.
being that tall and like with not much pace, he's a little heavy.
Pogba lost a lot of his pace.
No, I just mean like
fat?
I just mean like he can't like just beast through players.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
But
describing
Trent-
it poorly.
but
You'll
Trent
know
doesn't pace
when you
through
watch
players
him play,
either.
you know what I mean. Like he looks a bit heavy.
He's
in the ball.
clunky. He's clunky.
That's a good term for it.
All right.
Where were we? Goal scoring fullbacks, Everton, Coleman. Yep. Arsenal were not on it. I thought substitutions were good. Jorginho actually came on and they instantly scored. People were like slagging off Jorginho, but he's not meant to do anything. He's meant to just dictate the tempo. He's not going to like change the game with some goal.
Trent.
He does have a nice chance creating pass in his back pocket.
Okay, let's go on to some other games this weekend. What do you guys think of the Brighton game? Brighton versus Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth should have won.
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth should have
You
won.
are dreaming if you think I watched that one.
Yeah.
You did?
Was it an
No.
afternoon game?
I think.
Bro,
Ooh.
no one's watching that.
I think I watched. I'm pretty sure I watched it. What other game was on? No. Was it at the same time as the Liverpool game? No. I don't know.
Let's talk about
All I
New
know is
York
I
Red
seen-
Bulls against Seattle.
All right.
Come on, Seattle.
Let's be
Fight
realistic.
and win. That was the afternoon game, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I watched something else instead. I'm sure. Or I just did something.
Anyways, though.
What was I doing Saturday
Man,
afternoon?
Bournemouth should have
No idea.
won. The way they were through on a 2v1 and missed twice.
I did see those.
Twice.
It was pretty shocking. They are in a bit of danger. in the
They're going
relegation
down.
zone.
They're going down. If Everton keep this form, I think it's gonna be
I think
them-
This form in the last game.
them Leeds.
Everton will be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it'll be Bournemouth, Leeds, and
Leeds looked sharp yesterday. The no manager bounce is real.
okay, but they tied 2-2. The tie's not gonna do much for them, and they lost to
It does
Nottingham.
a little bit.
Losing to Nottingham is like a 6-point game basically.
Forest.
Of
Yeah.
course,
I don't know. I think they like being called Forest.
they call it.
Do they?
It's like called Manchester United Manchester.
but Notts
there's also
County is
Notts
Notts.
County.
Yeah, but like that's across the river.
I don't
You know
know.
the stadiums are across the river from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know that they gave their kits to Juventus?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Juventus were like bankrupt and couldn't buy any kits in 1904. So and there's a player in Juventus who's English, whose boyhood club was Notts County, so he got them to ship some kits over, and that's why they were black and white. That's also what Notts County were.
Wow.
The more you know.
Wait, did they have the Notts County badge?
That is a good
I
question.
only
I
had
don't think
badges
they
on the
did.
jerseys back then.
That's true.
Maybe
This was
not.
1904.
1904,
makes
you just
sense.
throw a
This
sweater
was
on and you call it a
8
day.
years pre-Titanic, so if that doesn't tell you it was a long time ago, I don't know
Damn.
what does.
How would they do European? There wasn't even European football back then.
No,
European
not till
football started
56.
Yeah, 56.
Do you know who
That's pretty
first,
soon.
the first European Cup
After
final
World
was?
War II.
First, Real Madrid versus
Long time.
it's a French team.
Oh, ball knowledge.
Okay, what team is it?
They're in
France?
Ligue 1 these days. Arsenal player plays there on loan.
Man,
Stade de Reims.
it was that. Damn,
Damn.
That was 4-3.
that's a close
First ever
game.
European Cup final. It was a close game. That was a very good Real Madrid team. Next game was Wolves against Poole.
Pools against- so sad. It's just sad.
Yeah.
2-0
Two
inside the
mistakes-
first like 14
Two
minutes.
mistakes are poor.
Defense is horrible now.
The defense is.
Yeah.
People say the midfield. Defense
Oh,
is
but
worse
the
than the
like,
midfield.
Yeah,
third
it
goal
is.
was all
Defense is
midfield.
horrible.
Okay, third
no
goal
one was
was-
tracking.
But two
Thiago was,
mistakes from the defense.
Thiago looked and just he reacted way too late at Neves going into the box, and he just walked it in.
Yeah, but the shoulder check is there.
It was. He learned that from Xavi at Barcelona.
Yeah.
And
Scanning.
Scan it.
attack
Put
again.
that in a
Very,
compilation.
very little going forward.
Yeah. Poor form.
Cody
not
Gakpo.
offer
Matip
much.
is horrible.
I actually thought Gakpo held it up all right in the second half.
Nah, if he's not okay, they're not
There were
getting
a couple,
decent shots
a couple
on.
instances. They did create some opportunities. Darwin had a chance. Trent played over the top.
Bro, he's got to be finishing those, though.
He does have to be finishing
Especially
those.
when so desperate for a goal in these kinds of games.
Man,
Like, for Darwin to score, you got to give him, like, 3-4 good chances for him to
you
get
know,
one.
Klopp last month said Jota's gonna be back for the Real Madrid game.
Oh.
That
And
means-
that's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks, so I'm expecting. Nick? Who gets dropped out of the current front three, for Jota? Because Jota can't play on the left, so he can take Gakpo out. Who do you think's been worse in the last last month?
Gakpo.
Yeah.
Front three I would do is Jota, Darwin, Mohamed.
But the thing with that front three, there's no skill.
Bro, Salah's got
days.
skill.
Salah,
He has to play more narrow, man.
he doesn't play
Flying
north.
games.
Salah's best. Like he's techie, but he's techie in the box. Like he's techie, like not like step overs
Yeah, like finding
and
those
fancy
small
passes.
spaces to like, get shots away and stuff.
Yeah, he's good at like weaving around players in really tight spaces, but he's not really techie when it comes to like finding open passes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or even just coming from the wing and bringing the ball all the way in.
That's what Saka's really good at, is coming wide, creating.
Yeah.
Whereas
I think
Salah's
Mane
way
was
better at,
actually
like,
good
the
at that too,
Small
but-
kind of stuff.
Mane's gone now.
Yeah, it's all gone wrong. What a hit from Craig Dawson. Someone here said that he sounded like a construction worker last week, and then he absolutely
Who would ever
roofed
say
it.
that?
Who would? That is a stunning strike from a center back.
Yeah, that's poor defending again.
Yeah, that's shocking.
I don't know if Allison didn't call for the ball, but
I'm trying to
I don't
remember
know.
that goal. Yeah, that's not great. And Wolves weren't really threatened too much. They did make the save from Darwin. Salah, I think, had a chance in the box. That's about
Not
it.
much. That game was
Stefan
dreadful in Liverpool's half.
Bajcetic.
But can you believe it? I guessed 3-0 for Liverpool. Nick, what'd you guess?
I guess 0-0. I said Wolves can definitely beat us. I said
I think you went for a pessimistic little Liverpool win, but that
I think you
was
said
deep
2-1.
down.
I'm pretty sure you said 2-1.
no.
Nick.
I think I said Wolves probably will beat us, but then I predicted
Yeah.
Liverpool to win.
But you always predict your team to win. I think I said it would be 2-0 Gakpo to score.
Yeah.
That was wrong.
Gakpo might be the worst in the front three.
Balotelli scored in his first 6 games. Granted, it was a penalty, but he did.
Yeah.
When's Gakpo's QPR game where he puts it over into the sky?
Man, are we out of both cups?
Oh, yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
what?
we are now.
Wait, you out of that FA Cup? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Matoma.
We're out of both cups. So we're out of the league and the Champions League, and then we're out of the league race completely.
Man, the Real Madrid game is going to be telling to, like, if there's actually anything left in the squad or if it's just
Do
completely
you think
done.
Klopp gets sacked if we finish in what's it called, Conference League?
That is tough, but
No,
I
no.
think you got to keep him just
Okay. What?
You give him next season.
No, but next season's probably let's accept it. Next season's in the Europa League for sure.
Bro, if we're lucky.
No, but you
No,
give him
no,
next
no,
season
no,
to
no.
try and
We're in 10th right
rebuild.
now.
and
We're
do
in
something
10th.
the league.
We're in
But, like,
10th right now.
Behind Chelsea.
I think
That's fine.
I promise you though, we're in a worse spot than we were 2 years ago.
What do you mean 2
Empty-
years ago?
Empty Stadium Stadium.
Oh, yeah.
The season we won
That
the
was
league?
Van. That was
No,
there were
the season
several
where we came
injuries.
third.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, like Van
Yeah.
Dijk was out.
Yeah.
10th is
Joe
worse
Gomez
than
was
third.
out.
But
There were games with like Phillips and Williams starting.
Yeah,
center back.
it's not
That's
the same.
true.
Unironically.
but I think we're still 8th at one point. We weren't ever 10th.
no, I think you guys turned it around pretty well.
Yeah.
No, there was no chance of any like Klopp out or anything.
Yeah, but the season's over.
is horrible.
Champions League is done.
No,
I
it
accept it.
even feels like
We have to win every game from here on out.
Like,
yeah,
we need a
like
full
this
rebuild.
This core of like the last half a decade is kind of
Like it feels
they've
like
run
we
their
don't even
Selling
have it in us.
selling Mane is low-key the worst decision we made.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
Mane wanted to leave. We should have convinced him to stay. It's because we didn't want to give him the Salah money. We gave Salah 350,000. We should have just done the
Based.
same for him.
Salad certainly deserved it,
Salah deserved it, but so did Mane.
and he wants to retire at Liverpool.
He says that, but do you think he really wants to?
Yeah, he's already completed club football. I think he just wants to establish himself as a legend.
I know, but we should have kept Mane, man. It hurts to say it. But,
Let him leave for free in this year.
bro, if we
Bro,
You
only
only
it's
got
fine.
you only got like 30 mil or
Yeah.
so.
30 mil, yeah. And think about it. We were only gonna pay. I think we offered him 250 or 2 something like that, something in the 200 range. If we just offered him 350,000, he would have stayed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Get Ox is on what 180? Or no, he's
Yeah.
on 120. Chelsea offered him 180 when he signed from Arsenal. So yeah, you could have. Or I'm sure he's had a boost since then. But
Yeah.
just get rid of the Ox and
But like, if we
Mane.
have any juice left in this squad,
Trent does not deserve a
Then
big
has to be
contract.
against Real
it'll be
Madrid.
against Real Madrid because that just like that seems like a Liverpool thing. Just be playing like shit in the league and then.
But
beat Real
you
Madrid.
don't think Vinny's gonna absolutely tear up Trent?
Yeah, it will.
oh,
Nah.
Vinny is not quite on it like he was last year. Last
He
year
was
he
their top scorer.
He's he's
no, but
crazy.
he's not on it like last
like
year.
just because some people are like doing the badge to his face and he's getting taunted and kicked the shit out of him, but like still against Valencia, you see that goal he scored?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. But a lot of their fans are saying he's not exactly what he's. Last year he was like one of the best players in
Him
the
and
world.
Trent were beefing too last time we played them. Actually, Last time was the Champions League final. Time before that, I think.
That's the look what I'm worried about.
Oh, I forgot about the Champions. I totally forgot
And
about the Champions League final.
there's no way we're scoring on that back line, especially away.
I think they just lost to Mallorca.
They did 1-0.
Mallorca.
This is like
And they-
battle of
But they lost because what's
Out
it
of
called?
form teams.
Was it Asensio missed the penalty?
yeah. Asensio missed pen.
Yeah, that's
Good
poor
save
on
by the
him.
Serbian keeper.
And
Dimitrovic.
I think Benzo's injured right now, but he should be back for the game.
Yeah, you may be. That was a game in 2 weeks' time. That is one that I'm looking forward to. We have got to go watch that in a nice Liverpudlian pub.
Yeah.
All right. So this upcoming week. Oh no, we'll talk about City against Tottenham at Tottenham's new ground. They still haven't scored in that stadium.
Emerson's first good performance I've ever
Emerson
seen.
completely. I actually thought Grealish was all right, but Emerson was really good.
Emerson was good.
Grealish did get like fouled
No,
a few
the
times.
first 10 minutes he was making like a couple of mistakes that were looking too good, but then after that he was solid, man. The rest of the game he was good.
He was on it, and Kane broke the record. Tottenham's all-time top scorer, 267 goals.
And
that is a
200,
ton.
200 Premier League goals.
You guys are lucky City didn't win. The one.
They
Nah,
really
honestly,
deserve it.
I think if City gets a point deduction, Man United will be
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
team. Oh, we had to
Jeez,
spook on that.
That is obscene. But yeah, that game. I'm just trying. Let's finish off that game and talk about a bit of City problems. Yeah, Kane breaking the record. City. It seems Arsenal's loss actually didn't mean anything in the title race. Just meant that
United
both
won,
teams-
though.
Yeah, but then they drew against Leeds at home. So.
That's true, but
And
still
they're not in
close
that
in.
title race, man. Come on. That is
What?
They could be.
fraudulent
They
They're
could
only
be.
like wait. They're
You
only
guys
like
lose
4
again
points off
next
City,
week?
though.
United. Yeah, but City. I swear City. Somewhere
City
there's a
are,
game in
I think
hand.
City are 9.
They're not
maybe?
catching us. United are absolutely
No, City
not
are 7
catching
off
us.
you
Unless you
guys.
guys just fully
chance.
bottle it.
City are
Unless
7 off you
fully
guys.
bottle it.
And United are only 11 points off. That's not that much.
I don't think that's true, but that's so many points.
Isn't 11 or 9? It's
Yeah,
one
but
of
you
the
guys
two.
can bottle that.
Let me check.
I'm not saying we're not going to bottle it to City, but United have absolutely no.
Well, City's getting a point deduction, mate.
Like,
That's not confirmed yet.
I think this will take a long time to sort anything out. It's not just going to happen tomorrow or next week or even next month. Still be something done in the summer.
They gave Juventus a point deduction. That might make them feel like.
Oh, they're only 7 points off. But they
Like-
have 2 games in hand.
Who? City? Or
No, United,
7 points off who?
Arsenal. But Arsenal
We
has
have
2 games in hand.
Yeah, they're not sniffing us. Sadly
Yeah.
for them.
I don't know about that.
You actually think there's a chance that United finish above Arsenal?
But
I
you
think
guys,
there's a chance. Yeah, I would give it.
but you guys have to play
I would give it
Brentford
a
and City
15%
this
chance.
week.
Okay.
Brentford and City, I can see a loss for
Probably
sure.
fair. Brentford. All right.
Brentford, wait, but Brentford's beat you guys what? Out of the you guys played 3 times so far. You guys won once and they've won twice.
Other way around.
You,
They beat us one time with like our team riddled with like unavailable players. We had like Callum Chambers, Pablo Mari.
Didn't they also beat you the first game of the season?
That was last year. That was like a year and a half ago.
No, but total since they've been in the league, how many times? What's the score?
2 for us, 1 for them.
Still? Wow.
Yeah, but that one game. And we had like Pablo Mari and Callum Chambers,
Ugh.
Pepe. Like we had
Balogun, that was the first time I seen Balogun.
Yeah, Balogun got the start. Yeah, that was pre
Man.
like Beast Balogun.
Ripping it
which
up.
we're seeing these
Balogun,
days.
I'm messing with you.
Hat trick,
Hat trick.
and he scored the goal
This
against
guy,
PSG.
hey, go play for America. Don't play for England. They will never play you. They will never start you for the next 5 years. Go play for America.
But
He's watching
in
this.
5 years, he's what, 26 in his prime.
Yeah, but what? 5 years, 26. Do you want to wait 5 years? Or you want to go play in for the United States team immediately?
Wait 5 years.
Wait 5 years to
Obviously,
play for England.
It would
Nah.
have absolutely no chance of winning the World Cup.
No, USA is gonna be good, man. in
You
5
say
years.
you say
No chance.
McKinney.
No, not
prime,
to win a World Cup. not
Adams
to win-
time.
Yeah, well
prime.
then you instantly dismiss that.
Gio
There's-
Reyna
No,
prime.
it's not
There's
like,
no way his dream is of playing
Look,
for the
you just
United
think with
States.
this-
no, but
See, this-
even getting to like a semifinal with a team like USA or like,
A semi-final.
bro, that's a huge
When is England?
moment.
England hasn't won shit.
Yeah, they were a couple penalties away from winning the Euros.
Okay, but they've made one final in what? 20 years?
And what have the USA made? Gold Cups.
They
Right?
won
I'm
Gold
sure
Cups.
that means
USA is
much-
getting better, though.
Don't say that the Gold Cup is...
Man,
People are
I'm
gonna
not
think
waiting.
me and Dang are American
Me,
now.
if I'm Balogun, I'm not waiting 5 years. I'm going straight to America. They call me up? Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm coming over.
No, but my point is,
That's
listen-
a horrible
Give me that blue
take.
kit. Give me that blue kit.
Bro,
No, listen.
England have no like guaranteed second choice striker or anything. That's
where?
one's completely up for grabs. Wilson's been to one tournament. Calvert-Lewin's been to one tournament. Welbeck was in the World Cup before last. That next striker...
There's no tournament this summer, though. All they're going to do is call him up for games.
No, but you still have a big
If I'm
chance.
if I'm him, I'm saying fuck off. I'm saying
No,
Southgate.
why,
I'm
do,
saying
why would you not have that patience
Because-
to wait?
no,
Let's say-
actually, I agree with her.
no,
you
no.
need to have a
'cause
little bit of patience.
No,
you can't
but
just walk right in.
Kane's playing at 20. Let's be real. Kane's playing at 2026. He's starting. At
Where was he
2026.
born? Where is he born?
He's born in the United
Brooklyn.
States.
And when did he come to England?
Teenager, I think.
I think he was very young. Well, he like grew up in London, like playing at Arsenal's academy.
You're right. He has an English accent.
So like all his friends.
Oh,
would
if
be-
he has
I-
an English accent, he has to.
It's
be
But
from
his
he
parents
plays
are
for-
Nigerian.
He plays for England under 21. I'm
No, but he
fairly-
also played for the United States under 19.
Yeah, but that's like under 19. Probably can get a call up for England or something.
I
And
agree with
USA would
Eric.
just
Okay, but,
USA
like,
just sniff everyone, see
if
if,
I
they
was
have
him-
like a parent.
if
No,
I
but
was
what
him-
I'm saying is like it doesn't matter. You don't have to win the World Cup. Like think of Morocco. All those people are actually from France.
Yeah, but
I'm sure they're happy they declared from they.
No, but
played
they're
for
not-
Morocco,
they're not
just because they had that crazy.
none of them are
moment.
getting.
Are you
in the
sure,
England
Eric?
team.
You wouldn't want to wait for you would be willing to wait 5 years to become the starting striker?
Yes.
No, hey,
5 years. That's
Look
a
at,
long
like, Callum
time, man.
Wilson played a couple games in the World Cup. You're not gonna never play.
You're not gonna never play, but you're never gonna start.
Nah, man, you wait.
And you still have and even then, he sometimes plays off the wing. Does he not? At Arsenal, he played off the wing multiple times.
No, he played for us like 6 times.
No, but I swear they were not all a striker.
Nah, they were.
Really?
Well, he's only played like Europa League games and then like that one game against Brentford where he was the striker.
Wow.
No, man, you gotta wait. You gotta take
His
that
finishing is
chance.
quality. I can't
Oh,
lie.
he's such a good finisher.
He's like one of the best finishers I've seen.
He scored on his debut for us like almost instantly after he came on. It was against Molde, which
But
is
yeah,
a club where
If
Holland
I'm
comes
him, okay,
from. Oh,
I don't want to wait 5 years. You can go to the next World Cup. You can go to the Cup America. That's not
Great.
that bad.
great.
And you're instantly if he gets the first goal up, he's instantly the star player. Not the star player, but he's instantly the
Nah,
main
I'd say he's
striker.
the star player.
He's instantly
Who's
the
better than him in that team?
Pulisic when healthy.
Still like joint star.
Tyler
Anyway,
Adams.
imagine like 2 tournaments playing for England though.
2 tournaments, but you have to
I mean,
wait.
2 like World
You have to
Cups.
wait. You have to wait at least 2 tournaments to start.
There's no shame in that. Look
Oh,
at
that's there's shame in that.
like Julian Alvarez.
Okay, the only
Julian
guy.
Alvarez, man. Martinez was the
Marcus
starter.
Rashford's still waiting for his start.
Oh, I'm sure he'll start the next tournament.
Oh, I don't know.
It could
He's
fall
been-
off a cliff.
Marcus Rashford could I don't know. He's been waiting for his start at a tournament for what 3 tournaments now.
Yes, but he's never really been better than Sterling until now.
But still, 3 tournaments is a long time to wait for Marcus Rashford. I would not want to wait that long.
So what, would he go off and play for
No,
whatever his
no,
heritage
no.
is?
I would
you say
no,
that Marcus
but
Rashford
Marcus
went
Rashford's
off-
better than Balogun. Marcus Rashford's
Yeah.
better than Balogun, and
But-
even Marcus Rashford's potential is better than Balogun. So if I was Balogun, look at that.
Yeah,
3
and look at this
tournaments?
guy. He scored 3 goals in the last World Cup. He was
As-
like the first guy
but-
coming on. He played in
First
the
guy coming on
Euros,
isn't
played
that bad.
in the Euro final, played in the 2018 World Cup, played Euro 2016. He's played in 4 tournaments for England as like a first team guy.
Okay, but he's never been a starter. You can't call yourself
that
first
matter? Like-
team when you're not starting.
Oh my god.
I would care personally about that.
Nah.
Anyways, on to the next topic. We're getting off topic.
All right, what was that? Stade de Reims, Balogun, USA.
Oh, are we gonna do any
Christ knows.
weekend
where we
preview?
were.
Let's go over the
Yeah,
games.
we were talking about Tottenham beating City. Yeah, let's. We don't need to talk about City's financial problems because that is not going to happen for a long time. Weekend preview.
West
We are
Ham
going-
versus.
No. Weekend preview. We're not going through every game that we know nothing about. We are only talking 2 games.
All right, let's see the games.
West Ham versus Chelsea is gonna be a good game though. At West Ham's ground. So, oh man, I've completely just lost the plot here. Arsenal against Brentford in the Premier League is at the Emirates. Obviously, we lost to Everton on the weekend. Brentford coming off the back of a 3-0 win at Southampton. Pretty impressive.
Have they
stuff.
lost in the New Year?
They have only lost once since October 8th, which was in November.
So they have not lost in the
To
New Year.
Aston Villa. They haven't. They haven't lost since the World
Wow.
Cup. They have won 6, drawn 5, and only lost once since October 8th.
As quality form, but they are going away to the Emirates. I still back the
They
loss.
are going away to the Emirates, where Arsenal have been in pretty immaculate form. We've only dropped 2 points to the Emirates all
Ivan
season.
Toney didn't start the last game, did he?
Oh, he did. He just didn't score an assist, which is kind of a rarity because he has like 13 goals.
Yeah.
He's cracked. What a boy. He's had a late resurgence in his career.
It's not really late. He's still 26.
24, 25. He was like
He turns 26
championship
this
and
year.
like championship 24, 25. I just mean he's not like Rashford tearing it up since he was a teenager.
He was a flop in FPL.
Not really.
No, the
This
first-
year he's
No,
quality.
the first season that he first came up,
Last season?
everyone was saying he's the player to get. You
He's
gotta
like
get
13. 13 goals isn't that bad for
No,
a
I mean,
striker.
he means last year.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, 13
yeah,
the whole season?
yeah.
I think it took him a while to get kicking though.
But 13 goals
And,
as an FPL guy that costs like what 7.5
that was his
million.
first season.
Last year.
Yeah, last year.
That must all be in the second half of the season because I remember everyone had him at the start of the season. He was doing nothing.
But still, 13 goals. If you held him through the whole thing, it's not that bad.
Yeah, he is a big threat. He's so good technically. That is someone that
He
I
is.
totally would have taken.
You always see how he
Arsenal years
hangs
ago.
deep into the midfield and then just slowly makes his way up to the box. I like how he does that.
Obviously, he's a very tall target guy.
Target
Needs
guy,
to be.
cross the ball into him.
Oh, the hat trick he scored against Leeds early in the season is frightening. Obviously, he is the guy who tweeted out saying "nice kickabout with the boys" when Brentford beat us in 2021.
I rate that.
I rate what Arteta did. He put the tweet in front of the dressing
I rate
room,
that too.
pointing it, lambasting him. That was the inspiration we needed last year. We went out and beat Brentford. Arsenal, since the World Cup, have won 4, drawn 1, and lost 1. Losing to Everton, pretty shameful. But not with Daishi. Drawing to Newcastle, not that shameful. Liverpool actually beat Newcastle at home.
Yeah, last minute
Carvalho.
winner. That was when we still had hopes for the season. That was
That's
when
the
we were
kind of goal that should
yeah.
get your season kicking.
No, that's kind of goal that's Liverpool type goal. Like
It was
Yeah.
off a corner too, and the way that he
It's
like
nice-
roofed
it's a
it.
very like
He roofed it.
You
Yeah.
don't see many goals like that, if you know what I mean. Like it's bouncing like 4 yards from goal.
And
He just smashed that
But the
roof.
goalie was like, Pope was down, man.
Yeah, he
I
was
thought
rooted.
There was no chance. And then he
It was,
scored
it
it.
was a
struggling.
banger. Anyway,
Yeah, for
Arsenal
value.
against Brentford. I would like to see Leandro Trossard start. Martinelli's just been... He's not been himself in the last couple games. He's just head down, dribbling to the line, spamming crosses. It does work a treat sometimes, but I want to see Leandro Trossard start. He's better at cutting inside. He has looked bright in his cameos against Manchester United and Man City in the Cup, but I would like to see him given a run out in the Premier League. Other than that, there isn't really much I would change. Defensively, maybe give Ben White a rest. He hasn't looked extremely
Yeah.
sharp the last 2
Tommy
games.
Asu he doesn't get much time, but he was quality last season.
Yeah. It's just Saliba's coming in and is just kind of taking over.
But
Saliba
Ben
hasn't
White
even
took
been
his
on
spot,
the
not
last couple of
Saliba.
games. No, I mean, but they moved Ben White to right back. Saliba took that
I know, but
spare position.
But Ben White and him should be competing now. It shouldn't be like just Ben White gets the spot.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
he was
know.
good.
I'd like to see Tommy
At
given a
center
game. Ben White has looked pretty tired and just... It's only been 2 games, but I just like to see him given a rest. And Tommy Asu is no mug. I'd like to see Zinchenko have a nice game. Did you see what he did at the end of the game against Mopé?
No.
Oh yeah, like when they're wrestling and stuff. Like Mope like
How
threw him
is-
to the ground and stuff.
I know that he basically did nothing wrong, but you can't fall for Mopé's tricks. That's such a Sean Dyche substitution. He brought Mopé on as soon as we conceded, just to like wind us up, run down the clock. and
How
just
is
be a-
Mope still beefing with Arsenal after all these years?
Man,
And he's French, and his like
Oh, yeah, he
injury to
acts
Leno
French. He acts French.
actually was the domino effect of Martinez coming in and winning Argentina the World Cup against France.
people think that, but it's not really.
Why?
It's just like because you think
I mean,
Martinez
Martinez maybe would have. I think he just would have stuck it out as our backup though,
really.
and he never was getting a cap as our backup.
Who are the other goalies? There's the
John
Rulli.
Rulli and
and-
Armani from the Argentinian league.
Yeah,
He's the one guy who's smiling when Salt
okay.
Bay was on the pitch.
Rulli.
He actually
Rulli's
took like a
the
photo
only
with Salt
man.
Bay, like thumbs up.
yeah.
Rulli's all right, but he did concede 10 penalties in a row in that shootout
Who starts between him and
That was shocking.
in the Europa League.
who starts between him and what's the other one? Asenjo.
I
'Cause
think
it was
Rulli.
back and forth.
Oh, Senjo is, I think, basically done out here.
No, but
Pepe
that
Reina's
season,
the keeper.
that season he was starting the league, and I think
Yeah,
Rulli
and
was
Rulli
starting
was the Europa.
the
It was a
European Cup.
crazy shootout. We watched that at your house. Mental scene. De Gea missed the pen.
Man,
I really wanted Arsenal in that final. We moved though. Yeah, Arsenal, Brentford. Brentford have some threats. Brian Mbeumo. He's a good little player. He's the kind of
Yes.
like streets don't forget kind of like pacey player.
yeah.
Very effective. Kind of goes under the radar.
He looks like what's it called? Well, I forgot who they look like. They say he looks like Drake.
I can see that.
Or no, is that the one that looks like LeBron? No, I think he looks like LeBron because he has the big beard.
Yeah, I can definitely
I
see
think-
that.
yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah,
They're,
he's
they're
like the
spamming that one in the World Cup when he was playing for Cameroon.
Indeed. Yeah, this one's at the Emirates. We beat Brentford there 2-1 last year. Smith Rowe scored a nice goal, and Saka scored a nice banger. I reckon Arsenal are going to beat Brentford by 2-1. It will be a tight one. What do you
I think you
boys
guys
think?
won as well.
I think
I think.
I think
2-0.
Brentford get a draw. I have to go against the grain here. So
Really?
I'm gonna say Arsenal's defense isn't as good as people think it make it out to be. So I'll say 1-1.
Oh, that is
If you guys
an
don't get a
assumption.
result this weekend,
The
Panic
podcast is
stations.
cursed.
Mm,
That's the
maybe.
only-
no, but you got to start
Conclusion.
panicking a little bit, or you got to get a little worried.
Not really. They still have 2
did-
games. They have,
Brentford did beat City at the Etihad. They beat Liverpool, which is not really an achievement these days.
It's not impressive.
Earlier in the year.
Yeah. But-
And I have a trivia question for you about Liverpool. Who is Liverpool's top scorer in the Premier League since the World Cup?
Since the World Cup. In the Premier League. All right, so I don't think Darwin has that many goals. It might be. I don't
He
think Harvey
never
Elliott.
score anymore.
You're not going to get it.
It's not Harvey. Okay, I don't think it's Salah. I don't think it's. It might be Harvey. No, Harvey's only got one,
All right,
man.
you're not getting it.
No,
I'll
no.
reveal it later.
Who is
it's
it?
It's a comedic answer. But
No,
it is
just
true.
say it now. Say it now.
It's not a Liverpool player. It's Vote Fight. Two
Oh,
own
two
goals.
I was gonna say
Two own
it must be
goals in the
Harvey
Leicester
Elliott
against
because he has
Liverpool
one,
game.
and I don't think anyone else had more than one.
All it takes is a Salah goal, and I can't use that anymore. So I have to use this as soon as I
Bro,
can.
we don't fucking score goals anymore.
Yeah,
Speaking
Salah and
of
Harvey
Liverpool,
Elliott are tied.
Let's move on to Liverpool against Everton.
Oh, I think we have to win this one.
It is at Anfield.
Oh, Sean.
Is that Monday?
This is a Monday game, 4 p.m. our time, 8 p.m. in the UK. Everton are fresh off beating Arsenal, which we were talking about earlier. Liverpool in 2023 in the Premier League are that is the amount of wins. 1 draw, 3 losses.
And they have a win on their record. Can you believe that?
I think we'll beat
against
Everton.
us.
I think the crowd will be up for this. 3-2 Liverpool. I say.
Form goes out the window. Is that what we're saying
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what I'm
derby?
saying, yeah.
I like how the jerseys match up this year. Like finally, Liverpool has some dark red jerseys and they have some dark blue jerseys. Matches up, looks nice.
Yep.
Like it's not usually we have the dark red, but I like the dark vibrant red, the one we have this year.
I have some positivity for you guys about this fixture. Everton have only beat Liverpool once since October of 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that game was when we were at home. So sad.
But there's
Was that
no
empty stadium
fans.
season?
Yeah. Richarlison and he who shall not be named.
You'll be.
Yep, the innocent
Sure.
until proven
This is probably
guilty.
their best chance to win at Anfield in a long time.
Yeah. Apart from that one, they actually did. Everton in that time have drawn 13, lost 13, and won 1. That's a lot of draws. This fixture does tend to end a draw sometimes,
Yeah.
particularly at their place.
Particularly when Pickford breaks Van Dijk's leg.
Oh, that was the worst VAR decision ever.
Yeah,
It was
And
off by
then
pixels.
offside.
Offside
That
by
was
pixels.
such a nice goal, too.
Yeah, it
The
was
goal
like
is so
Hendo,
Henderson, Mane.
Thiago, great link up. We're talking about the
Thiago
goal.
also got injured that game for so long.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. But
Oh,
he
that-
played the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Kind of
Played the
weird.
rest
Kind
of
of
the
like
game.
almost grossed me out the sense that, and he played the key pass. Like he was so injured from the Richarlison tackle, and he was out for like time.
It was like
after.
half
I
a
think 3
year.
months.
Oh my god,
3 months? I thought it
terrible.
was like
No, because he was out then until the
I think at
Champions League
least-
came back.
Yeah,
yeah, you're probably right.
that's obscene. That is the one in the empty stadium season. It was a 2-2 draw. Salah scored a banger in that one. The volley was the best Merseyside derby goal. What do you think?
Oh, Divock was pretty good
Very.
because it's a good celebrator. It
It was
wasn't
a
a good
shocking
goal.
goal. It was like the worst goal ever.
Okay,
No,
but you
the
see the
one-
way Van Dijk turns around and then he scores.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done that where I like hit a volley and I thought it was going so wayward that I literally like turn around and cover my face. I hear a voice in the crowd. This is like under 12 soccer. And I turn around, it just goes bar down. It was literally like what Van Dijk did, but it went bar down and in.
Oh.
So I know that
Probably
feeling.
Curtis Jones' goal. Like from
Oh, that's a
Oh, yeah, okay,
banger.
that's a banger. I'm trying to think.
Top bins as it could get.
Mine's had a nice goal against them.
Dude, I remember when we played our B
Team
team.
goal, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that one, yeah.
The one when we played our
Shaqiri
B team
too.
and it's like 5-2. That one? That
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy game.
Shaqiri got a nice goal in that.
Mane was
Build
so
up.
good that
Yo,
game.
that Origi goal was nice. I think
Yeah,
Lovren,
yeah.
pumped it over the top.
Took it
Origi
down,
took it
yeah.
and just like put it over pick.
That was
I
when
need to go watch
Origi
back
actually
these
looked like he
highlights,
was
man.
good.
Yeah, that was a cracking game. Michael Keane even dinked the keeper. So that shows what was going on then.
Michael
I'm
Keane
sorry,
was
but
instant
if
dink
Liverpool's like incredible team of 2019-20 that like went all the way till match day like 28 with 1 draw, they let Michael Keane dink the keeper.
It is
Michael
what it
Keane's
is, mate.
class,
It is
though.
what it is.
Could be a world
Living
class
up to the name
But
Keane.
let's focus on this squad beating their squad. Do you think we could really match up in the midfield though? The way Onana's on form, wow.
Yeah, even Decore, he was moving.
Yeah, look about it. And we have who are we gonna put against? Harvey Elliott maybe, Fabinho,
Yeah.
and who's the third midfielder? Who you backing?
I just go-
Thiago.
Thiago, but Thiago's
Thiago's
been
been
good.
bad,
Thiago's been good.
He's been
Bro, he's not.
he's been the
good.
best of a
He's
bad
been-
bunch, and even then he completely let Neves
Best of
go
a
for
bad
the
bunch
third
isn't
goal.
good though. And Harvey Elliott's been on form for the last month, so I think he's starting. But
Is Fabio Carvalho still about? I don't think he's played a minute.
No,
in the
he's
Premier League
been
since October.
shocking.
he's not been.
He's too small, man. He's too like skinny and small. He's
But
too
that's what they
weak.
say about Harvey Elliott. And Harvey Elliott, he's just lower to the ground, though, I think.
Yeah, but
That's what
Harvey
it is.
Elliott's stronger.
Yeah. He's got the Eden Hazard type build.
Yeah. He's like compact.
And he runs, like, the way he runs, it just makes it seems hard to tackle him.
Yeah. But Carvalho is like, he's a small guy.
Yeah.
And he's skinny. And he's not very fast, too. Like, if you're going to be small, you got to be quick, at least.
Okay, front three, though. What are you backing? Honestly, I think Ox might get into the team, and then you move Harvey Elliott to left wing,
how
and
is
then
he
you
still
play
at this club?
Darwin, and you
We
play.
have so much fucking dead wood. Dead wood.
Well, I can't wait till this summer. We'll do a podcast. Keep, sell,
Okay, so no,
load.
I think Gakpo comes off the bench, Darwin, and Salah, and then Elliott. That's the front three.
See, the thing that
I'd put
Arteta
Elliott
did
in.
so good
Yeah.
is he got rid of all the dead weight.
The front
It
three.
took him so long, though.
Because it's a job.
It is a job, but like we were literally playing Kolasinac last season.
That's what Liverpool needs to do
Kolasinac
now.
was starting Man City away last season. That's the hardest game in the league. Kolasinac was starting that last season. Okay.
Yeah, because it's just accepting defeat. It's like
You know, you may as well not hinder like Tierney's confidence or
Yeah.
something. May as well just
it's
throw
like
big
a
Sayed
relegated
in there.
team. You got to rest your players against the
And
shit
Tierney could
team,
play.
and then play for the 6-pointers.
All right.
Liverpool did that famously against Real Madrid.
Any other big games
Under
this week?
Brendan, they threw all the kids Real Madrid away. If you look at that lineup, it's like disgusting. It's like just all these.
Yeah, I mean it's smart,
players.
but it's not very.
Do you think Gakpo's gonna finish 007?
That means 7 games, no goals, no assists, and this is his 7th game, so he needs a goal contribution.
Probably yeah.
I'm gonna go for this game 1-0 Liverpool, 89th minute. Joe Gomez scores the first goal of his career.
If we don't score early, we're not scoring. That's one thing I've realized about our
3-2
team.
Liverpool.
3-2. You think we're scored concede 2 goals to
Bro,
Everton?
form goes out the window.
The Everton cannot score 2 goals. They might score 1.
Oh, they could.
Who's scoring 2 goals for them, or who's scoring 1 each?
Uh,
There's no one on their team that's even capable to score 1 consistently.
Bro, Pickford with the brace.
All right,
Oh,
man.
mate,
We-
Damari has magic in those boots.
Okay, Iwobi hasn't been on form since the return of the World Cup. Not as good as he was before. So I think
As good as he was
before
before.
the World Cup, yeah.
I did think he's just kind of maintained that like
No, he was
average
decent before
level.
the World Cup.
last season. End of last season, he was kind of moving.
Even the beginning of the season, he was decent. But
Yeah,
now,
beginning.
But now he's just fiddled out. So I don't think there's anyone on the Everton team that's gonna score. Like, there's no
But look at
chance.
that! Just imagine a Dwight McNeil corner.
Man, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. They're
Like,
playing Sean
if you're talking about the
Dyche.
Wolves game, are you
I can
thinking
see
Craig
us losing
Dawson
1-0.
is
I
going
can
to
see
score?
us losing 1-0. But this is still the same squad. They're gonna play good. They're gonna play like a good hard match, but they're not gonna score more than 1 goal actually. They might score 1. So that's one back
I
in.
can picture Everton taking the lead, but Liverpool
Honestly,
do get one back.
You
I've
honestly,
got to change. I've got to go 1-1.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna say realistically, I was gonna say 1-1.
Damari Gray,
Trust, Everton will score.
Everton will score,
yeah.
but they won't score more than 1.
They can, man. Our defense is horrible.
equalizer.
Our defense is bad, but their offense is equally as bad, if not worse. Their offense is 10 times worse.
Dwight
He
McNeil
still
put
scored.
11 crosses in the box in the last game. That
He-
is so many crosses.
He scores 1 goal as a winger, though.
But he got a nice little assist.
Okay, so I'm back in.
You should see one of his goals he scored for Burnley. It was like he caught the keeper at the near post. I think he like crossed.
Being
in
a
the
Liverpool
net.
fan, I'm back in 2-1, but realistically in my head, I think it's gonna be 1-1.
I'm gonna say 1-1.
I think 1-1 Everton score first, and then
Yeah,
Liverpool come
Damari
back.
scores first, and then a
'Cause-
bit of Salah magic in the derby just to
'cause
roll back.
Once they score 1, the game's gonna get harder for us. But it's also they're not gonna go forward.
yeah,
Yeah,
Neil
that's a
Maupay,
good
comes on to wind up the boys.
Yeah.
But I think
I've
it'll be
seen
back
No
and forth.
chance.
It'll be back and forth.
No, no
Nick.
chance.
Score prediction
3-2 still
for
Liverpool.
that'll be a great game.
All right,
for
I'm
this.
going 2-1 just in case we win. But like, I think I really could foresee a 1-1.
Yeah.
It's just not looking like
So can I, honestly.
because if Everton score first, the game gets immensely harder. for
Honestly,
Liverpool.
3-2 is just vibes.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
I think-
vibes.
did I say that about some game last week? I think I did. I did about the City Tottenham game, which didn't happen. Speaking of Tottenham, the Champions League is back next week. I am excited.
Some Rafa. I can't wait to see that.
Tottenham are playing against Milan on the first Champions League match day, which is Valentine's Day. It's pretty romantic. Go to Milan.
Yeah.
Milan-
You see their Rolling Stone thing?
What is that?
They have like this collab with Rolling Stone. It's like the badge, but then a big tongue comes out, like and tiny
Cute.
lips. Yeah.
Very cute.
I'm
These
about to buy
Italian
that.
teams and their Valentine's Day, man.
Oh, they love
Valentine's
it.
Day in Italy this year must be moving. So we got Milan against Tottenham at the San Siro. Milan have
Bad
not
form.
won in
Bad
their
form.
last 6 games in all competitions. They're
Olivier Giroud's
0
been
wins.
shit. I watched the derby demo. I don't even pronounce it. Madalena.
Say the Milan Derby, bro.
Well, but I'm trying to say in Italian. You know what I'm saying?
0 wins, 2 draws, and 4 losses in their last 6, and they have conceded 15 goals in that time. Mike Maignan is injured, so Cyprian Tataransanu, who exactly, has come in.
He's from Romania.
Did you know that, or did you just guess by that?
No, I
long-ass
know.
name?
I knew he's Romanian because I've seen his flag
Yes.
on FIFA. You know,
Yeah, I know.
ball knowledge, and it. So, I think Tottenham aren't even that good though. Emerson Royale versus Rafael Leao. Oh my lord, I can't wait to see
Almost
that.
rhymes. Emerson's in form though, and they could always play Pedro Porro.
They won't play Pedro Porro. They'll play. They'll back their man, and he'll get cooked. He'll get cooked.
Really?
Man,
Is Rafael Leao even playing these days?
no, he played last game. He just came
Jeez.
on for a 30-minute appearance. Or, yeah, about 30. Maybe it was like maybe 35.
They play
but
Giroud and
still.
Origi up top.
Yeah, they did, but they took Origi off at the 55,
Origi.
55th minute.
It's a formidable.
Watching the
front
game
two.
was kind of like the first half. Inter was way better. Not way better, but they were better. Yeah, and then they were noticeably
Jack.
better. Yeah.
No,
Last commentary.
I'm just thinking like, I'm right in your ear. I saw a Family Guy clip of like a podcast.
Is that what you were laughing at?
It's
thinking
just funny
about
to think
random
about that.
shit.
He's like, I'm right in your ear.
But like I
Back on topic.
think it's gonna be 1-0 for AC Milan there. And, that's
Really?
it. And then
I can
I think
tell
I'm
Milan.
not saying they're gonna win the tie.
And Tottenham beating Man City.
Man, Tottenham beat
Tottenham
Man.
won their last
No, but
3.
it's the most Tottenham thing to get a big win and then immediately.
And Tottenham are also
lose.
like Tottenham. They're not getting to the fucking quarterfinal.
They've got to a final.
They've got to a final.
They got to a
But
quarterfinal.
who they play?
2011.
Who they played to get to that final? So Ajax.
Man City.
Okay, that's true.
Ajax were really good.
And Dortmund, right?
Dortmund was respectable. Dortmund finished second and should have won
and I
that
think
league.
the group is
Okay,
hard,
Man
too.
City was.
They had
but
to
they,
tie against Barcelona.
they lost
to
them.
get through.
They should have lost
and
to
then
Man
beat
City.
Inter.
They should have lost to
Group of
Man
death.
City if it wasn't for that handball. That's not a handball. Think about that. With today's rules, it's not a handball.
That's a blimmin'
Bro,
handy.
so what? So what?
That's
Anyways,
that's
though.
a cheeky handy under the table.
And that Tottenham team is way better. Best Ali, best Eriksson, best.
Oh yeah,
best
Alderweireld and Vertonghen. Yeah.
Alderweireld Tonga, and they have the best, probably the best version of Kane, and maybe not best version of Son.
Nah,
but-
Kane ain't dropped off. Kane's still up there.
Yeah, Kane's still up there, but
You
That
mean,
season
you mean
he was
that
actually
season they
injured.
got to the
but
final?
that's
That
not
was
the best
actually
of
his
him and
lowest
Son. This is
scoring
the best of
season
him and
'cause he
Son.
was
Are you talking
injured.
about the season they went to the
Yeah.
final?
Him
No,
and
they
Son
did not
last
have the
season-
best Ali.
Dele Alli, maybe the
Bet
season
20
before.
yeah,
He's still
season
one of
before.
the, he's still on it at least.
Bro, he was
Kane was
dropped
like-
off a lot.
Kane was that was his lowest scoring season because he was so injured. Like he
Yeah.
didn't play in the Ajax games, and
They started him over. What's
They
his
had to play
name?
Lorente.
They started him over that bald man, Lucas Moura. After scoring a hat trick in your last
Yeah,
Champions
that
League
is-
Yeah,
game,
that was his first
Crazy.
game back in like a couple weeks.
and he did nothing.
nothing.
because he got injured in the Man City quarterfinal.
I feel like he gets nullified by a lot of English
Bald
teams.
man. Thank you for the analysis.
Anyways, though,
He's very bald.
I'm back in a 1-0 for AC Milan.
And who will get that goal? Theo.
I don't think he'll score. He's not the type of guy to go out and score, but he does have something in his locker. Just him versus Emerson Royale.
I'll go with
Kick was my fancy.
I got an Origi goal. If I were you, but I think Tottenham are going to get a result in the San Siro.
I don't think they will.
1-0.
That's
I
gonna be a
reckon
game to
1-1.
watch. Even
Well-
though it's not the same day as another very good game, PSG Bayern. But
I'll
still.
go 1-0 Spurs, courtesy of a Kane goal. As you do.
Yeah, you want to watch that here?
I would like to watch PSG against Bayern.
Oh no, yeah, facts.
Same time,
Forgot
same
that.
day.
Forgot the same day.
This is a cracking match. Mbappe is a doubt. I don't think he's going to play. He got an injury.
So Hugo Ekitike is gonna start.
But a week ago, maybe.
Who else would they start?
They have
Messi's a
another
doubt too,
youngin?
no?
No way they're gonna put like what's it called? Is it Sarabia? Yeah.
No, he's at Wolves.
Oh no, Sarabia. Who is it then? Their backup.
Yeah, it is Ekitike.
No, there's another one. It's a winger.
No,
There's no backup.
it was
winger.
no like an immense quality. Draxler's gone out on loan. Sarabia's gone. Di Maria's gone.
Wow. So
It's all like young
Ekitike.
dudes. Yeah. Oh, he'll play up top. He's their like backup striker.
All right. So him and Mbappe's on the bench probably.
No,
And then-
Mbappe. Yeah, I'm sure they'll stick
And
him on the
then
bench.
Messi-
Messi is a doubt these days.
Messi's a doubt. You don't
According
think
to L'Equipe, he is a mild doubt.
Oh, yeah.
PSG are trying to obviously get him fit in time. They could just shoehorn him in there because he is the GOAT.
first Champions League start for the new Jan Sommer.
Yep, he has been called in to replace Neuer, who got
Honestly, I
injured
don't
on
think
a
he's that-
skiing accident.
Yeah. That's
Really?
gonna end his career.
Yeah.
It's definitely gonna end his
Neuer?
career.
He's out for the season.
Yeah, you didn't know
Skiing
that?
accident
Yeah.
like during the World Cup, like after Germany were
then
eliminated.
Isn't that against his contract to go skiing?
In some people's contract, it probably wasn't his.
Yeah,
It's only
Yeah.
a lot of those Bayern, like Schweinsteiger's a big skier as well.
and not just that, but You know what they did though? They got on Gnabry because Gnabry went to Fashion Week, yeah, and then he went skiing. But Gnabry got mad because of they were scolding him for just going to Fashion Week, and like I'm not even sure if he missed anything. He just went there. I think he might have missed like a couple practices.
Leaving town though.
Leaving town.
You shouldn't be.
But
Well, Neuer literally
Neuer
had a
went
holiday because of the
skiing.
World Cup.
Yeah,
He's
that's
during the World
true.
Cup, so
That's
the
true.
holiday.
Neuer must be like 36, 37 now.
He's 36.
Yeah, he's turning 37 this year.
Old.
He's
He's
no
gone
young
though.
man.
He's gone. Newell didn't want to come back.
Wow.
He said no. He said he wants to stay at Monaco.
They
I
gave
back him for
Ulrich,
that.
Neuer was injured for like all of 17-18. They gave Sven Ulrich the
I
number
remember
one
that.
spot, and he completely choked in the semifinal. He still won Bayern Player of the Season, though. He was great that year.
Okay, but
all
like-
people remember him for
But
is
that,
letting the ball
that-
under
yeah,
his
the
stomach.
ball under, and then he touched it with his hand.
He yeah. It was
You can't do that.
silly. Benzema tapped it in.
Was that an indirect free kick?
No, it was a pass back, and it was kind of close to the attacker, and he should have just absolutely spiked it up the field. But he was sliding to get his body in the way, and he didn't want to handle it because it would be an indirect free kick, so it went under his arm.
Oh,
I think
yes.
Hummels played it back.
I would have
Max.
handled it. What the heck?
Hummels.
Indirect free kick in the box is way better than a fucking
A guaranteed goal.
Well, yeah. What the hell?
I'm not sure you knew that guy was behind him, named Benzema.
Hmm.
Anyway, Bayern have won all 6 of their Champions League group games this year. Their form is a little questionable since the World Cup. They've won 2, drawn 3, which for Bayern is a little out of character.
Is Union Berlin? No.
They would have been top if Bayern didn't win the next day. But Union Berlin are 2 points off.
Okay.
And PSG since the World Cup, 6 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses. Also a little uncharacteristic.
I
I
still
think
think.
PSG will win.
I think PSG.
PSG
Ooh.
lost to Marseille
Neymar will
yesterday
do
in the
bits.
Coupe de France.
PSG will win though.
Bro, PSG don't.
Seriously? Without Mbappe, possibly without Messi? Against Bayern?
Ah, man, did they
Bayern-
beat Bayern the last time?
All on away goals.
Still, they still won. I back them.
Away goals.
Wait, who's home this time?
PSG. It is at the
Stade de Princesse.
Parc des Princes.
Oh,
The Princess, whatever it's
the
called.
Princess.
I'm no Frenchman.
Anyway,
tell
is
you.
it Stade or is it Park? It probably is Park.
Yeah, Stade de France, Parc des Princes. That's the one.
S is silent.
Parc des Princes.
Brain.
Parc des Princes.
No, the S is silent. I know that. How do you spell it? Like princes? Like prince plural?
Princes, yeah.
Yeah, S is silent.
So Parc des Princes. All right. That is a game that I'm going to say Cancelo gets an assist. Bayern take a 2-1 victory back home.
I think. I already
I
said I'm repping the
PSG
PSG, so I'm going PSG 2-0. Messi will play. Messi gets 2 goals.
PSG
Oh, that'd be
2-0.
nice. He did score 2 goals against Bayern. in that
PSG
Champions League
2-0.
game.
Neymar and Verratti, let's say.
Oh,
Ooh.
who's the guy? Vitinha. He starts almost every game for PSG.
Good little player.
I know, but he got 0 minutes at the World Cup. Man, that shows that. What's it called?
Portugal midfield was stacked.
Was it really? What you got?
Wait, do you want me to get into the
Neves?
Portuguese accents pronouncing these names?
Let's
of
hear
how
it.
good
Let's
they
hear
are?
it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Bernardo Silva,
Uh huh.
Ruben Neves, Jalpain.
Okay, Vitinha is still starting for PSG though this season.
Who?
He's the only midfielder they brought in from the
Who?
last window. Vitinha.
Ding.
That's it.
I know, I know. Okay, I know.
Okay.
Too far.
Vitinha. All
What
right.
else do they have? Renato Santos.
Been injured the whole season.
No, I mean for Portugal. Yeah, I think he's out again. I don't think he'll play in this one. He's a former Bayern
That's why he
player.
didn't get taken because he's been injured.
He was a
so
former
long.
PSG player. Kingsley Coman scored a banging volley the other day from a Cancelo assist.
I did not see
Maybe
that.
he'll have a point to prove against his old club that binned him off at the age of 19 or 18.
They definitely been him off for a decent fee though.
Yeah, and his career's gone on to be stellar. And they have not exactly been terrible without him. So I think all parties
He
won.
scored a Champions League final goal against them.
Against them, exactly. So maybe that's a crazy narrative that I just like. That should be a bigger narrative in football. Kingsley Coman scored a goal against the team that got rid of him when he was 19.
Did they like
Yeah, but,
get
like,
rid of him?
Think
or-
about it.
Sold him to Juventus.
But it,
But
like,
for, that's not really
that's-
getting
But
rid
no,
of
they
him.
had,
mutual.
they had a cracked attack.
very benefits.
So they
Wait.
weren't gonna. He wasn't gonna play.
Yeah.
benefits both.
To think that him, what's it called? What's the man that plays for RB Leipzig? How am I forgetting this man's name?
Nkunku?
Nkunku. That's a long name to remember. I forgot.
Oh, he was there as well.
Yeah, he was
I
there
think
as well.
He missed a very.
Mbappe was there at the same time. All these guys that are like somewhat in the French team have all been at
He
at PSG.
missed a very important penalty for PSG in the cup final against Rennes,
Yeah.
and Rennes won.
And Nkunku
with
at Chelsea.
Leandro Ismail Sarr
Oh
and
yeah.
those guys.
When Nkunku comes to Chelsea, do you think he guarantee starts?
Yep.
Nick, do you back that?
Actually, they have a lot of names.
A lot of attackers. This summer, they're going to have to sell at least like 5-6 players. Minimum.
Oh, yeah, all over the shop.
All over the shop.
They haven't even put...
Bro, FPP is coming. If FPP doesn't go for Chelsea, just get rid of it, honestly.
Speaking of Chelsea, they are going to Borussia Park the next day after that one to play against Borussia Dortmund, who themselves have won all 5 of their games since the World Cup. They have had a better bit of form.
Who starts, Haller or Mullen?
I would say Holland.
No, Haller.
Oh, Haller.
Sebastian-
He scored the other day.
Really?
Mullen is down the pecking order.
Really?
Adeyemi's ahead of him. Mukoko's ahead of him.
Coco's ahead. Wow.
Mukoko's a bad man. Very good player.
Oh, yeah. Do you think Dan June was going to get into the Spurs game? I'm just remembering.
He should.
He should.
He did
Well,
score against Preston
Kulusevski.
North End. No, but I'm sure he'll come on at some point.
He's a good attacker.
Good rotation. In case
I
Son
think-
is not on it.
That's true.
Kulu's an incredible player. Absolutely.
Anyways,
Immense player.
back to this
Dortmund,
tournament.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea, since the World Cup, have not had the same run of form. They have only won 1/4 of those games. They have won 2, drawn 3, lost 3.
Impressive performances, though. Some of them.
Really? Maybe against Bournemouth, like the first game back.
Bournemouth.
That's the only
Tying
game.
Liverpool away.
They looked okay in that. Mudryk was pretty sharp. You know what is interesting about this game? Dortmund and Chelsea have never played each other ever in
What?
any competition.
No way.
Even
Ever
friendlies?
in history. I was trying to find a friendly. None. Not even a friendly.
Damn.
And you'd think in the last
And they sold to
decade
each
or
other
so,
at least. They've
Oh,
had transfers.
plenty. Aubameyang, Pulisic,
Fish.
Michy Batshuayi, all these guys.
That was a loan, though.
It's mental.
Still. Yeah, Andre Schürrle, he was one. That was some pretty good ball knowledge for me, some Chelsea Dortmund boys. Yeah, they've never played each other in any competition. Aubameyang is not in the Champions League squad.
I know. They took him out so they could put in Mudryk.
Neither is Benoit Badiashile.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nor is
That's a bigger shock. 'Cause
Nor is
he's very
Nani.
useful.
Nani's on this in the side for the Champions League. They didn't. Like, where was the list of it?
Crazy.
There's
Only
so many
Enzo.
players.
Only Enzo. I think. Mudryk and
Jean Felix.
yeah, Felix. Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah, Badiashile, that's a big loss. He's class.
Nah, but who
They
do you
do have
think?
a lot
Shao
of center backs.
Felix
I
out?
mean, long term, I think he's going to be more useful. Obviously, they don't have many good attackers now, so as in like meant to lead the line, so they would need Joao Felix.
Yeah.
That is going to be a cracking match. Pulisic could have something to cook against his former team.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna
play,
start.
is he?
He's not gonna
Now
play.
Mudryk will be in there.
Mudryk.
Where is Dortmund in the Bundesliga?
Third. They were kind of low, but they've had a resurgence since the World Cup.
Yeah.
They won 4 in a row. They had a very good game, beating Freiburg, who were in like second. They beat them 5-1. Although Freiburg got a red card like 10 minutes in, so
Who's second?
you can't blame Union Berlin.
Oh, still.
Yeah, they
Champions League football
are not
soon.
dropping off.
They're
That'd
like
be incredible.
They're
were
the
second
only
in the
German
Champions
team
League.
that's like breaking the model or broke the model at least.
Yeah,
Because
What
like
do
the
you mean,
model
not
is
selling
like
to
it's almost
Bayern
like,
and Dortmund.
no, because Bayern just wins it every year, but they're pushing and they don't have a lot of money. And the way the Bundesliga is set up, it's like Bayern takes almost 1/4 of the TV money every year. Every year, imagine one team taking 1/4.
Real and Barca used to be what, like 80% between the two.
They took
La Liga?
80%. No way, they took 80% of
Bro,
the TV
that
money.
makes sense though.
Yeah, like everyone watched La Liga for that
No, but
internationally.
the way it's done is like not just structured on who wins the league. It's also structured on your consistency through the last couple of years and your consistency in Europe. And Bayern's like the only team that's consistent in Europe.
It's true. Dortmund are very inconsistent.
Yeah.
One year they go down to Europa. One year they're in the quarterfinals. I would
They
like
lost
to
in
see a Dortmund
14-15.
drop
They
here.
lost in
What's-
the
is
Europa
there
League to
any-
some team in Ukraine. 14-15.
No, they lost to Juventus in the.
Oh
16.
no, you're wrong.
Are they the biggest
I'm
team
thinking
from
of Ajax.
Berlin?
I'm thinking of Ajax.
What?
Is Union Berlin the biggest team from Berlin?
Hertha Berlin playing the national stage.
Yeah, but aren't
Why
they
are
about to
there
get
no- Why are
relegated?
there no good teams from Berlin?
Eric, aren't they about to get relegated this year?
Yeah, they may.
They-
But like,
no,
no,
they
long
are.
term, they're like a big club.
But like
A
still,
bigger club.
they're about to get relegated this year. I think they're in last place.
Schalke are. They're
What?
kind of down there, I think.
That's the
They're
biggest city in
17th.
Germany.
maybe.
Yeah.
They're down
Last time I checked, they were. Let me check.
That's the biggest city in Germany.
Yeah, they should have better teams.
Yeah.
Bundesliga
And
app.
historically, at least Hamburg used to be good in the 80s and 90s, but Hamburg are out these days. This game, I am going to...
Hertha Berlin are
Hertha.
3 points clear of Schalke.
Exactly. Schalke are bottom.
No,
but
Hertha
they're
Berlin are
the-
still about to go down.
They're not... Union Berlin,
They're 2 points off Stuttgart, and
they're perennially
5
the
points
bigger
off.
club.
What's it called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Walkman.
So Dortmund against Chelsea, I'm going to go... Oh, I'd love
2-1
to see
Chelsea.
a Dortmund win.
Nah.
3-0 Dortmund.
2-1
No
Chelsea.
chance.
No, actually,
3-0
I guess I'm being
Dortmund.
pacifist. 3-0 Chelsea.
In Dortmund.
Yeah.
Chelsea are putting in a 3-0 performance.
In the Rhineland, they could put
Man,
it in
you should have
3.
seen them against
1-1.
Fulham the other day.
Okay. But Felix is allowed to play for this game.
Yeah, it's the domestic. That would be over anyway. The
Yeah.
domestic suspension.
So
1-1.
Felix, still Havertz up front. He's not that good, but still, he was really good in Germany. It's in
So
German.
he suddenly
high
plays
German
like one of
lines.
the best German teams, and he just turns it back on.
Yeah, I think so. And Mudryk, oof.
He's good, but 3-0 Dortmund. I'm going to say Sebastian Haller scores, and it's a very wholesome moment.
Nah, screw that.
Maybe I like a fairy tale too
Screw
much.
that.
Nick,
I
you
said
said 1-1. Fair enough. Last game, Benfica against Club Brugge. Probably the least.
Benfica
fashionable
collapsed
game.
them. The way they're forming.
Benfica topped the group. Against
2 goals for
PSG.
David Neres.
It actually got down to the 7th tiebreaker
Really?
because then PSG had everything in common. It had to go to Benfica scoring more away goals.
Wow.
It's crazy. They had same goal difference, same points.
Didn't
same
they batter the
head-to-head.
team on the last day of the season too?
Who?
On the last.
Yeah,
day,
they beat Maccabi Haifa 6-1.
Yeah, 6-1.
Rafa Silva's an absolute magisterial player. Club Brugge, though, they kept 5 clean sheets in their group. You know who their goalkeeper is?
No.
Oh, Mignolet.
Yep.
He got man of the match a couple times actually.
Yeah.
Benfica was in Barca's group, yeah?
No, that was last year, like the year before.
Who
They
was
were
in their group?
PSG, Juve, and
Ah.
Maccabi Haifa.
Can you believe Juve's gone down to the Europa
Juve's
League?
horrible, man.
They're not an attractive side at all, especially Benfica, Rafa Silva,
Who else has
Enzo,
gone down to the Europa League? Them,
Nicholas
Barcelona.
Manchester United are in there. Arsenal. Europa League looks fire.
Stacked.
Europa League looks fire.
Could be
Barcelona
Barca.
versus Manchester United in the next round.
Yeah, I hate how they do the round. I used to look
Is that
for the round
Thursday?
32. Yeah,
No way that game's on Thursday.
probably is.
Oh,
Because it's like
Cracking week.
the
that's a cracking week.
yeah. Anyways,
That's kind of awkward because the next podcast will be recorded before that game, but posted after that game.
no, we record during it. We could watch it somewhere.
No, we're doing Wednesday night. And that game's
Oh
Thursday.
yeah.
Barcelona versus Manchester United prediction. Barca are in really good form.
I
I think they've conceded 7 league goals all season. Manchester United.
Man United won that.
Where would the first leg be? That's a great question. I'm going to check.
It would be at Club Brugge because they. Are
Oh yeah,
second
no,
to
this
team.
this one's Benfica. It would be at Benfica top the groups.
Yeah,
Wait,
so if you
why
top
did
the
I
group,
write
you play
Benfica
second.
first? Yeah, it would be Club Brugge.
Yeah, Club Brugge should be home. Yeah.
because Club Brugge were second group.
Where is Club Brugge in Belgium? What's
Bruges.
it? Bro,
Big
Bruges.
city.
Bruges is a big city.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never.
I
Oh.
only know Brussels, Antwerp.
Yeah,
That's
those
it.
are the two. Those are the two big ones.
Sint-Truiden.
I mean,
Wait, I'm trying to think. Let's look at that map.
Nah, that's cheating.
I'm sorry.
I can't
Belgium
even
is
see.
small though.
Yeah, you're
Belgium
right.
is small.
First game is at. I'd love to see. It's in the new camp for that one. Anyway, Benfica against Club Brugge. I'm gonna go Benfica. Little 2-1. Tejon Buchanan to score, Canadian boy.
Ah,
And
man,
then
you're so delusional, mate.
Rafa Silva
Canadian
double.
guys.
Rafa Silva, one of the most underrated players on the planet.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 2-1 for Club Brugge. I did not see that.
Rafa Silva 2 goals. You boys?
I'm gonna go
Benfica
David Neres 2
3-0.
goals. No more Enzo, so the midfield's not gonna be bumping. But still, it'll be good. I'm still
Benfica
back in like
3-0.
and
That's
oh
fair.
Jean Mario's been on form this season. I also gave him a goal. 3-0.
Nice. That is our previews and reviews done. We have been going for almost an hour. That is incredible.
All right, time to get the players done.
We are going to do some trivia now. This is always our favorite subject. So we are going to name 3. One person is going to name 3 footballers, and the other 2 people have to think of the player who has played with all 3 at club level. Who is going first? I think I am because I have 3, and I'd like to kick things off with a fun
Okay.
one. Now I'll kick it off with the less fun one. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Which player has played with these 3 players at club level?
Do one at a time.
That is the point.
All right, but like
I know.
slowly.
Which player has played with these 3 players at club level? Raul, Alberto Moreno, and Ansu Fati.
So they play for Barca.
Played for Barca recently.
Coutinho never played with Raul.
I don't think he did.
Fabinho has
Who
he
was the
played
other
with
one?
Raul?
Raul, Alberto Moreno,
Moreno.
Ansu Fati.
Alberto Moreno's only played for like 2 clubs basically.
And Liverpool. 2 Spanish clubs.
2 Spanish clubs. Okay, let me think.
Ansu.
So he's played for Barca. He's played for Barca what? 3 years? No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last 3 years at Barca.
Who could it be? He looks at the map, trying to get any clue he can get from the world map. Does this man have a country named after him?
That reminds me of school when I'd just be looking
Raul.
around during the test.
Yeah, it's like you
Bro,
look at-
okay, so he's
you
played-
count the ceiling tile during an exam.
played for
as
Schalke
if that's
too.
gonna help you.
He's played for Schalke,
Oh, has he?
or maybe probably Real Madrid. Let's be real. But who played Real Madrid in Barcelona?
Who has done that? Luis Figo.
Yeah, but he hasn't played with Ansu Fati. Okay,
No, I missed him by a few decades.
João Matos played with one,
He's never played.
and
with
Alberto
Fati.
Moreno. But he's never played with Ansu Fati.
That's a sharp pick.
I don't know. I was thinking
You're
like
thinking Schalke
but
Champions League semifinal.
it has to be Schalke. It has to be Schalke. What's it called? Schalke, Barcelona. That's definitely it. There's no Real Madrid player that's played for Barcelona recently. So
Kiko Femenia. He played for both their B teams. You know that guy from Watford? Kiko
the
Femenia?
goalkeeper.
No, he's like the.
Oh no, the
blonde
right back,
Spanish
right back.
guy.
Yeah, my fault.
He had a FIFA card at Real Madrid with the Barca kit on.
Man, I can't think of anyone.
Yeah, me neither.
So it's Schalke, Barca. Who at Schalke has played at Barca recently? Schalke got relegated.
I'll give you a small hint if needs be.
All right, no
Alright, needs
need
be.
yet. So Schalke, Barca. Man. Nick, I know you go. I know you think of one. Probably went to the Premier League too. Cause who's the other one?
Alberto Moreno.
Alberto Moreno. You probably played with Alberto Moreno at Liverpool.
Is it? No. Wait, where's Raul played?
Only Real Madrid.
Only Real Madrid?
And Schalke.
He points to the Germany map. And Mesut Ozil. a
Is it
former Schalke player.
Rakitic?
It is Rakitic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alberto Moreno at
That's good.
Sevilla, Raul at Schalke, and of course Ansu Fati at Barcelona. I threw in a modern Barca player who's only played for
Love
them.
that. No
Just to do
hints
that.
as well.
No hints. I was going to say. he
Good
scored-
job, Nick.
He has scored in a
that.
Champions League final.
Nick might be slightly better than this.
It's good. That's your first W on camera.
That is, yeah.
All right.
There was the ones that never made it to light. Who's going next?
I'll go.
Nick is going to go.
All right. Mo Salah,
So,
Ryan Sessegnon, Bernd Leno.
Ooh. Is it?
Fulham player probably.
Ooh, it wouldn't be him.
It'll be
Two of them have played at Fulham.
two of them. Yes, I'm saying it's a Fulham.
And
Mitrovic.
No.
Think maybe former Roma or
Wait,
former
so it's
Chelsea.
it's Leno, Ryan
Yeah.
Sessegnon, and Mo Salah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Salah never.
Is there a former Chelsea player that went to Fulham? Loftus-Cheek was there, but he never played with Leno.
Played with Leno at Arsenal maybe, but there's no Arsenal players that played.
Salah.
Sessegnon also could be Tottenham.
Could be.
Yeah.
Where's Mo Salah played? No one's gone between Liverpool and
Tottenham in a
Tottenham.
while.
Trust me, I know that.
Yeah.
Except Kevin Stewart, but I don't think it's him.
Probably a Chelsea reject, man. Think about it. Yeah, gotta be a Chelsea
No,
reject.
he never even played with Salah, I don't think. Chelsea, yeah, it could be a Chelsea. That's what I was thinking.
Chelsea lonely reject, but now plays at Tottenham.
Ryan Sessegnon. No Chelsea players would have went to Tottenham.
Okay,
No
maybe.
one does
Okay, got loaner to Fulham then. Who
Bernd
got loaner to
Leno.
Fulham?
Oh, I've got it. It's Willian, the Brazilian.
It's not.
Oh, that
Oh, he
doesn't
never
apply.
played with Ryan Sessegnon.
Nope.
Oh, I'm so silly. Oh, what is wrong with me?
Okay.
Exposed.
You put
Big
some
Massive
Arsenal
Eric
player. I don't know. Or, I don't
exposed.
think it was you. Some Arsenal player popped in my mind instead of Sessegnon, and it was like Chelsea, Arsenal, Fulham.
Okay, so
That's so poor.
Sessegnon's like one that's throwing me off. Leno
It is.
too.
Oh, he also played at Hoffenheim.
Oh,
He was at Hoffenheim. Is
I
there
forgot he went on
Is there a
loan.
Fiorentina player who went to Hoffenheim?
Damn.
And Leno. There could be a player who went Fiorentina, Hoffenheim, Bayer Leverkusen to play with these guys. And I wouldn't have a Scooby.
Bobby's.
Tell me if you want a
Bobby
hint.
Firmino? No,
No,
Bobby
the
Firmino was.
he was
Yeah,
Hoffenheim
Sessegnon
way
was after.
before.
Yeah, he was gone.
Clever.
But yeah, he never even played with Leno though. What am I saying?
No, I know. Or Sessegnon. Fulham. Let's just think of this Fulham promoted team. Oh my God, it's Andre Schürrle.
Yeah.
It is Andre Schürrle. He played with Leno at Bayer Leverkusen,
Yeah.
Sessegnon at Fulham, Chelsea with Mo Salah.
Well done.
Yes, he's got a banger for Fulham against Burnley. What a monumental player. He actually looked at me and waved because I was clapping and waving at him after a Germany game, and he looked at
Locked
me.
eyes.
Yeah, because I was the only one making noise and everyone else was
Is it
waving.
romantic?
Very. And then he got the World Cup winning assist.
All right, let me get you mine. I'll give you the somewhat hard one first. Okay, Bale, Griezmann, and Samir Nasri.
Ooh. Bale, Griezmann, Samir Nasri. Bale.
Just retired.
He just retired.
He did. How do you not know that?
Bro, he's golfing.
He's golfing.
Oh,
now.
I thought you meant the player you're talking about. I was like, what? I thought you meant like the...
No.
That was like a hint. I was like, no, too early for hints. Bale, Nasri, Griezmann. Nasri was at Sevilla.
Man City, Arsenal.
Yep. And even West Ham. For a
Really?
very short period
And
of
do
time.
you not play for Marseille?
That must have been way back in the day.
Yeah. Actually, me, I'm not.
Okay, well,
Might
then,
be tripping. I'm not sure.
where he played somewhere before going to Arsenal. I actually don't know that because I don't really like him.
Bale, Nasri. Who was the other one?
And Griezmann.
Griezmann.
Griezmann's only playing. Like,
Marcos Llorente. Has he played with Nasri? No. That's why he went Real Atletico. Tottenham. Remember Bale was at Tottenham the empty stadium season as well on loan. So don't just think old Tottenham boys.
I wasn't even thinking
Griezmann's
about
at Atletico. Who would have gone Atletico and Tottenham?
that. But Griezmann's at Barca too.
True. Very true. Clement Longley would have not played with Bale.
lots of FIFA knowledge. You guys need to
Clement
have some
Longley.
FIFA knowledge.
If Clement Longley played with Bale, he would have played with Nasri at Sevilla and Griezmann at Barca. But it's obviously not him. What do you say, FIFA knowledge?
I just think FIFA.
Oh, must be a sweaty boy. Bale. Bale. And Greasy Griezmann. Real Sociedad. Tottenham, Real Sociedad. Paul Lopez, maybe? No, it's not him. He's a bald man.
That's why it's not him.
No, it's
I don't like bald men. I'm
physical
joking.
description.
I'm joking. I love you, Pep.
Please take over. Bale. Where was Bale? Southampton.
Southampton.
That would be cruel if you
Tottenham.
put like Theo Walcott or
Madrid.
something because he played with Bale at Southampton.
No.
I don't even know if he did.
Any hints?
I wouldn't.
I'm
I don't
down
want to ask
him.
for one yet.
It's almost a minute. in,
Tottenham and Griezmann. Just think Tottenham and Griezmann. Tottenham, Atletico Madrid. It's not Matt Doherty.
I would do that one. Has he even played a game yet?
He may have played at the weekend. I didn't check. Man, I'm
It's not
absolutely.
Trippier.
I did not put Trippier. Did
Does he
Trippier?
He
never
was
played
at
with
City
Nasri.
when he was a youngin.
Oh, was he?
He was at City when he was a youngin.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. News to me.
But
I
he never
can't
played
lie.
with Bale because he wasn't with them at the empty stadium season.
Mm.
Let me just think. Real Sociedad. Asier Larramendi went to Real Madrid. Crikey. All right. Small hint. Nothing big.
Saucy winger.
Saucy winger.
Saucy
That's
winger.
that. Okay, saucy winger. Saucy winger. Actually, I can't. Any more hints? It's
Samir
crazy.
Nasri. Saucy winger. Samir Nasri. Samir Blimmin Nasri. Arsenal.
Lemon.
Is there like a...
Do I have to give a bigger hint?
I can.
No,
send
I
to a
like
bigger
that.
hint.
I kind of like that.
I think I've stumped. All
All right, maybe a little bigger.
This is your easy one.
Slightly less big hint.
No, this is a hard one. Slightly less big hint. Oh, I can't give. If I say the time you played at the team.
Yeah,
that's
don't
true.
do that.
Okay, let me say.
No,
say
what team?
If I say what team.
What
it's
team you
also
play
really-
Griezmann with?
It's Real Sociedad.
Oh,
It's not Carlos Vela.
Oh, it is. Bang.
When would he play with Bale?
He played with Bale at what's it called? LAFC.
damn.
Oh my goodness.
So that's
That is so difficult.
that is difficult. Yeah, LAFC. You guys forgot completely about that.
Nasri. That's
Wait,
a
where
good
did he
one.
play with Nasri?
He played in
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Yeah.
He came through Arsenal.
Carlos Vela?
You didn't know
Yeah.
that? He played at
Like
Arsenal like
2008,
2012.
Always in LA. Never seen
Nah,
him
he
play
went to
anywhere
LA
else.
like
He was
maybe
at
4
Real
years
Sociedad
ago.
for like years. He was like one of the best wingers in the league.
Yeah, he's a
Damn.
saucy winger at the FIFA
He scored like
14.
16 goals in 2013-14. Didn't even go to the World
I
Cup
know. Think about
because
that.
the manager didn't like
Saucy
him.
Winger. That's what I. That should have given it away, man.
Oh my!
Saucy winger.
It's like a reference to salsa because
Yeah.
it's like a Mexican
Ah, no, no.
sauce. All right. Okay, this is a fun one. This is a very fun one. All right. Who has played with these three players at club level? He says, spitting in his mouth. That clip is not going on TikTok. David Seaman, Mario Balotelli, Joe Gomez.
So they played at Liverpool. Seaman. Who played with Seaman?
Why would I say
Make that a
Balotelli?
clip.
Balotelli, that means 1 year at Liverpool, probably. Seaman played for Liverpool, did he not?
No.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I
right,
should
so
have said
Liverpool
Balotelli. I should have picked another player. I completely
Mario.
discredited Balotelli playing at Liverpool. That didn't even cross my mind.
So Mario,
Oh, well.
Mario. So he didn't play. He's
So-
talking about a guy who played with Mario, not.
Yeah.
So probably played in England, though, if he played with Joe Gomez.
Well, definitely.
Okay,
Oh,
Liverpool players played at probably Man City.
what was the team that Joe Gomez played at before?
Charlton, I think.
Charlton. If you'd done
He
that,
came, though. He
that
came
was
at
30.
18 years old, though. He came at 18 years old. There's no
So
way.
Eric would love some of that.
Nah, he wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't. Or would I? Joe Gomez and David Seaman. That's like two totally different eras.
Joe Gomez.
David
and
Seaman was playing in the
Seaman.
'98 World Cup.
He also went to 2002, did he not? Yeah. So it can't be that.
That was
old.
that was one of the politically correct instances of semen being lobbed, other than in my shower on a Saturday night
Okay. Let me
against the
think.
wall.
Let me think.
Nice.
Checks that one off.
All right. So Seaman, Balotelli, and Gomez. They played for Liverpool since 2015. So let's go through players that have also played with Balotelli somewhere else at Liverpool. Besides Liverpool.
Where's Seaman played?
Arsenal. I'm trying to think.
I think he came through at QPR
Okay.
in like 1989.
Yeah.
That thing
They
crossed
actually
my
finished
mind.
fifth in the first Premier League
Okay.
season.
So probably played at Arsenal too. But
Or-
Lehman was the
or
invisible
Man
goalie, was
City.
he not?
It's not-
Lehman
it's
was.
not-
So they played at Arsenal like early 2000s.
when did Balotelli leave Man City?
He left 2012.
Oh yeah, okay. It's not who I was gonna say.
So
I'm
Balotelli.
not even gonna say.
Who would have
'cause-
played with Balotelli and then also?
Nasri?
Oh,
No, he was there.
I think is it Milner?
No.
No.
Good shout.
Yeah, because he's
Shout.
old as well.
You may think he played with Seaman. At some
Okay, is he
club.
older or younger than Milner? That's the one hit we need.
Older.
Older than
Yeah.
Milner.
Yeah.
Who's older than Milner? Milner's a damn. This guy's ancient.
All right. I could give you a slight hint.
All right, go on.
He has a song. There's a song about him.
Cola Toure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
That is not a slight hint.
That's a big hint, isn't it?
That's a big hint.
All right. One of you
Alright,
boys.
Older than Milner.
I shouldn't have said Balotelli. I was thinking Balotelli at City. I completely forgot Balotelli was at Liverpool. When I
Could've said
wrote
Milner.
that. I couldn't believe that.
All right,
No, I should have said like Aguero or something.
Thibaut Courtois,
Mm-hmm.
Andre Gomez, and Ryan Babel.
Andre
Oh, wow.
Gomez.
Ryan Babel.
Where's Andre Gomez played?
Valencia, Barcelona, Everton. That's.
Has he
I think he's in France right now.
Wait, he never played.
Is it Lille?
I think somewhere in France. Might be Lille.
No, I have completely.
Andre Gomez plays for Lille.
I think
I
so.
think he plays in
I
France.
think you guys think about like the black Gomez, the one that played for United.
No, I'm thinking of Andre.
Oh,
the guy
Angel.
snapped his leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I think this Andre because there's also a Portuguese midfielder at Lille. It's Xhaka.
I'm trying to think.
All right. Anyway, let's.
Andre Gomez and who?
I don't think he'd
so-
go to this French guy.
Gomez. Who else?
Thibaut Courtois,
Thibaut.
Andre Gomez, Ryan Babel.
Ryan
Babel.
You know,
Like
Ryan Babel
journeyman.
has a song like he raps. And
Huh,
Probably.
doesn't surprise me.
Died
So-
here. Played in 2010 World Cup.
He
And
was
he
at
on field?
Fulham. I don't think not in like a good game. Maybe like the group game against bloody Japan or Cameroon or Denmark. Who is the keeps? Courtois. So I would say
Courtois is
Atletico Madrid,
Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, or Real. Real's been for like what? 3
Chelsea,
years
and Fulham maybe. And who's this last boy? Andre Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez, Babel, Courtois.
Gomez was at Valencia, Everton. I feel like you'd go with that little Everton one, just because you despise that club, because you're a pool boy.
Why would that make me choose them?
I don't know. I don't. Is it Kurt Zuma?
No.
Okay, just a guess. Just
I
a
was
guess.
stumped. This is hard.
This is pretty hard. Bobble. He was also at Liverpool. Don't forget. Who would have went from Liverpool to like play with?
Liverpool, Chelsea. Anyone? Oh, Torres. Ooh,
He
Nah.
just missed. Oh, yeah, he just missed Courtois both Chelsea and Atletico.
Really?
He was at Chelsea and Atletico back-to-back seasons, and Courtois was at the other club each time. So that was basically a swap. Courtois. Okay.
They would never play with Andre Gomez though.
Real Madrid. Okay, let me think of this Atletico team. Andre Gomez at Barcelona. Don't forget about Barcelona. So did anyone go from like Atletico to Barca? Arda Turan, maybe. It is Arda Turan.
It is, yeah.
Played with Babel in Turkey for
playing right now.
I think Kasimpasa,
No, Galatasaray.
Galatasaray, and he played
Obscure guy.
at Atletico with Courtois, Barcelona with
Bro,
Andre
he had
Gomez.
pecs.
He was a very good player in Atletico's
In those
prime.
F2 freestyler videos,
Arda.
when they had a few videos with Barca. Oh man, he was.
Nick, is he
texting.
your favorite
That's
Turkish
the-
player?
That's the player they chose.
Maybe.
Not like Messi or Iniesta. They chose Arda. All right, dang.
Yes, this last
Lay
one's
it
a lot easier than the
on
first
me.
one. All right,
I'm in your ear.
I got this.
Say that 3 times an episode.
All right, this one I think you guys will get pretty quickly. All right, so the man that's just been acquitted, Benjamin Mendy. We have Victor Osimhen and Olivier Giroud. Not that hard. All recent players. All active players.
Bakayoko.
And yeah, bang, instantly.
Damn.
Napoli loan.
Pour from Dan.
Napoli. It was quite easy.
Milan loan. And
Milan.
Chelsea through. And who's the other
Okay,
player?
the way I went in order though,
Totally forgot the other
I should have
guy.
gone Giroud.
Monaco.
I should have gone Giroud and Victor, so it could have still been Rafael Leao, but then you couldn't get it right
Oh,
away.
that's niche. Rafael Leao.
Or is it TikTok
Oh, you
time?
know what? I have a quick little Champions League Liverpool quiz.
Oh,
Because of the Champions
no,
League
no.
being back. and you guys
Oh,
being
Eric,
Liverpool
you know what we
fans.
should do? Actually, we'll tell you after.
All right. I have got 5 Liverpool-related Champions League questions to ask you guys as the Champions League is back next week. We'll just see who gets it first. It's a bit of fun trivia. Question number 1. Who scored Liverpool's equalizer against Milan in the Champions League final in 2005?
Xabi Alonso?
You guys said it at the same time.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
All right.
Missed penalty, then follow up.
When Liverpool won the Champions League in 2019, 2 of their players had already won the competition before.
Shaqiri.
Name one of them.
Not Shaqiri. Shaqiri.
It is Shaqiri.
Yeah, okay.
There's one more.
There's
Can you
one
name
more.
the other one?
Let me think.
Daniel Sturridge.
Boom. Boom. He's actually on the bench in the
Did
Bayern
Sturridge get a
final.
medal?
Yeah, he played like 6 games, bro.
Damn.
He was playing a lot of games.
He played
I think
more than
scored
Lukaku.
I think he scored more than Drogba that season in the league.
Okay.
All right. Which Liverpool player got their first ever assist for the club in a Champions League final?
Matip.
Good. You're
This guy's
good
on it, man.
boy.
He's on
Floor
it.
with you.
From their matchday squad of the 2019 final. Well, the players who have played in the 2019 Champions League final, which Liverpool player has the least amount of goals in his career?
The players who
Nast-
played in the final?
Yeah.
Gomez?
Yeah. Allison has 1.
Gomez got in.
He was like 90th minute
He is
sub.
less
90
than
minutes sub.
So that was including Allison.
Yeah.
You just
I
wanted
love
to
it.
mention how Gomez has no goals.
And Allison
I
has
didn't know
1.
Gomez got in, man. I should know.
And that is the questions.
90th minute
That was a
sub.
sweep right there.
That was a sweep.
That was a sweep.
The janitor. Your confidence must be down after saying Mane's name.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to call it a day there. Thank you all for listening to the second episode of the Elite Ball Knowledge podcast. We're looking forward to next week, which is going to be a belter after the Champions League game and the Arsenal game against Man City. Have a good one.